will not stop you not to be whatever you want to be. You might only be delayed a little, but it's still going to. Hello everyone, it's your girl Jewel. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much. Quick one. There's this woman that has a child. The girl is writing a GS3 exam. Most of you will know what's GS3. Alright, she's writing a GS3 exam, and for her not to carry over, they need the extraMural classes for this child. Alright, so they got this man to be teaching her. This man comes 3 times in a week, and the man always comes whenever the parents are not around, because the parents are busy family. All right, so he normally comes to take her for the lectures, and he stays for like every 3 hours. He stays for 3 hours. I don't know where they do that. Sometimes 3, sometimes 4 hours. That is the time he normally stays to teach her. All right, then end of the day, the man started having some advances of this little girl. Started doing some touching, and the girl will be scared, like she's going to tell the mother, and the uncle will tell her, like, if you tell your mom, you're going to fail your exam, you're going to repeat that your class. Because she's still very little girl, she don't even know the repercussion, or she's scared and she don't want to fail, because that's the reason why the family brought him to the house. All right, so she decided to obey the man, the uncle that is teaching her. This man started from fingering. From there, he started taking her to the restroom and start having sex with this little child. Not like really little, but she's still a small girl. All right, girl that is in GS3, trying to write the SS3. Okay, I tried to write the SS1 GS3 exam. You know what that means. Most of you know what GS3. Okay, so the guy keep doing it. Whenever she make effort, like she wants to tell her mom, the guy will like shut her down. That if you tell your mom you're going to fail, you know what that means. So she's really scared because she doesn't want to fail. After not too long, even the husband in the house don't even know what is happening, because now is always in the kitchen side or somewhere in the house. She's not always sitting with her when she's going through her classes, and she's only the only child of her parents. The end of the day, she noticed a few weeks now she'll be having some symptoms. She's not feeling too well, and then she told the uncle. The uncle came and did some pregnancy tests for her and discovered she was pregnant. Then the uncle told her, you're going to get her some medication to use to get rid of the pregnancy, and that she said she's scared. She don't want to do that. She don't know how terrible or how dangerous that drugs is going to cause her. The uncle said she shouldn't worry about that. Let that be his own worry. For the past 3 weeks now, this uncle has stopped. This is an art teacher. He's an art teacher. Has stopped coming to take her for her lectures. Yeah, he didn't see that man again. The man phone, family, mother will try to call him. His phone are always switched off. He's nowhere to be found now. Pregnant. Okay, and she don't know what to do. She discovered, I think the parents haven't known yet, but she knows she's already pregnant. What is she going to do? She don't know if she should tell her parents, or she just keep it. She just keep it calm, as she has been keeping it. But so that is her fear now. And then she came to me to tell me, like a big sister that I am, to please tell her what to do. She's scared of getting rid of. She don't know what to do. If she should tell her parents about it. So my own take on this, I asked her to hold on. So let me hear what other people will have to say. Okay, you, my families, let's see what you have to say about it. But my own advice is, I will advise her to tell a mom. A mom should be aware about it. She's only child of her family. Most of you are passing through the same thing and you are confused, you don't know what to do about it. You are thinking if you should tell your mom, you're thinking if you should tell your friends, you're thinking if you should tell your neighbor or whoever you believe in to talk to you about it. But my advice for you is you should tell your mom, tell your parents. Tell them the way you just explained to me. Tell them how threatening the guy has been threatening you. If you don't allow him, this is what he will do to you. Tell them, as a sister that I am, I will advise you to keep the pregnancy. I did not ask you how old are you, but I will ask you to keep the pregnancy. Tell your mom, you give birth to the child, both of you grow up together. Once your parents they are able to accept the child, you are good to go. That means they are going to keep it, nurture you until you put to bed. It's not too good, but at the time you will drop out from school for some time. But I know that with time as well, you will be thankful that you never give up on yourself. It's not a good thing. It's not a good advice because you're going to drop out from school for a while. But at the same time, it's a good advice because you don't know whether that is going to be the only child you are going to have. You don't know during the process of getting rid of the pregnancy, complication might came up, and before you knew it, you might not able to have another child or other children. Since your parents had one, you don't know what stopped them, what made them not to have another. So that will not stop anything. You're still going to get to that. Destiny can be delayed, but it cannot be changed. This is part of your destiny. That is why it happened this way. I will beg you, tell your parents, and anyhow anything they are doing or whatever decision they've taken, you let me know, okay? And then I will come in physically. You understand? So this is my advice for you. I will beg you to keep that pregnancy, give birth to the child. You only lost 1 year, within 1 year. Then the other year you can still write that exam again, and then they'll get a better teacher. And then since you still have parents, you have mother, I'm very sure she'll be able to guide you properly and then make sure everything get back to normal. Getting pregnancy is not the end of the world, just that it happens sometimes when we never expected. Okay, so this is my advice for you. Please take my advice, and I know you are watching me. Yes, take my advice and then do exactly what I ask you to do. So I hope to see you guys on my next video. If you have anything to say, you have any comment, please drop your comment. We'll be so glad to talk about it, and I would really appreciate you all. All right, thank you so much, and I hope to see you on my next video. Do have a great day, guys. I Joel. Bye.